After nearly 6 years and 4 failed semi-finals, Arsenal's 4-2 to aggregate victory over Chelsea in the Carabao Cup semi-final has put them back into a major final. It will be their first under Mikel Arteta since he guided them to FA Cup victory in 2020, and just their second in his time at the club. It was tight, it was tense, and it was pretty dull at times, but as Kai Havertz rolled in an injury-time goal to confirm their place at Wembley, the euphoria from fans and players alike at Emirates left you in no doubt about the significance. In a match that saw both sides only manage 2 shots on target each, the Gunners rarely looked troubled, as they showed all the qualities that have made them so hard to beat. The result means Arsenal will compete in a 9th EFL Cup final, when they take on either Manchester City or Newcastle on Sunday, the 22nd of March, in the tournament's showpiece match. Should they face City, it will be a repeat of the 2018 final, won by the Manchester club, when Arteta was part of Pep Guardiola's coaching staff. However, aside from it being an opportunity for Arsenal to gain a measure of revenge for that loss and winning their first League Cup for 33 years, it would also be a step towards changing a few perceptions. Arsenal manager Arteta said, "There was a special atmosphere inside our stadium. It makes such a difference. We've been waiting a few years to get into this position, and we're certainly going to enjoy it the final. It's the best vitamins that we can put in our bodies because we're playing every 3 days. But the fact that you worked so hard to achieve those moments and to have these moments together is just magical. You can see the joy, the smile, the energy and everything that works at the club." Midfielder Declan Rice added, "We deserve it. The last 3 or 4 years, we've been at the top of the Premier League, competing and got really close, but haven't been good enough. That's why this season, we have that extra desire and fire in our bellies to go one step further in every competition. There's a long way to go, but to be in a cup final with this club is amazing." For the last few years, Arteta's Arsenal reign has been a story of near misses, both in cup competitions and in the Premier League. Now, just 1 game away from ending their trophy drought, are the Premier League leaders about to silence accusations of being the nearly men for good? Ex-Arsenal defender Matt Upson told BBC Radio 5 Live, "It has been a few years in the making, and there has been a steady build-up to this point for Arsenal. Mikel Arteta has been laying the foundations, building the ethos and togetherness of the team. The momentum is great for Arsenal. Since winning the FA Cup in 2020, Arsenal had reached 4 semi-finals and lost them all. During that time, they hadn't even managed to win a leg, so seeing the job out on Tuesday could act as a huge psychological boost, as would going on to lift the trophy in March. In recent seasons, they have also seen themselves losing leads in the Premier League to miss out on the title, with many putting pressure on Arteta to deliver silverware this season more than ever. They will have bigger ambitions than the Carabao Cup, but no one should underestimate what securing some early silverware could do for the rest of their campaign." Upson told BBC Radio 5 Live, "I think the supporters are just as keen and eager as the players and manager to win a serious trophy. They want a Premier League, but this is a big part of achieving that goal. It is important that they win a semi-final. It is important that they win a trophy again, because they're not winning enough, given they have been amongst it for quite a while. That is what this season is all about. If you go all the way and do it, what that will do for the Premier League boost, then it is massive. The momentum and the feel of the stadium at the end is great for Arsenal." Arsenal defender William Saliba said, "It's a big club, so there's a lot of pressure every time. It's good when there is pressure. We play football for that. We have a lot of games. There's 4 months left. We want to win every competition. We have the squad for that, and we have the coach for that." He may have a point, with 7 of the last 12 winners of the EFL Cup going on to win at least one other trophy in the same season. Ex-Liverpool midfielder Jamie Redknapp told Sky Sports, "They are ready to win. They have suffered over the years. But this result may relax them. They may enjoy it a bit more. I think they can start to relax and play. What they have done this season, it is an incredible effort and no reason they can't win. To maybe 3 trophies.